FedNow launched a week ago today. What is it? How will it affect you? And is this the beginning of something worse to come? Hey everyone, welcome to Campbell's Coins. What is FedNow and how will it affect you both positively and negatively? FedNow is an instant payment system between banks in the US and consumers, similar to PayPal and Venmo and other instant payment systems. And so why is this so important? Right now, it can take a couple of days for payments to clear. But with the new and improved system, it's instant. Sounds like a commercial, huh? This real-time payment system will eventually allow consumers and businesses to send and receive money within seconds, 24 hours a day, eliminating the typical lags of 1 to 3 days. They say workers can spend their paychecks immediately instead of waiting several days for it to clear, and consumers can pay a utility bill at the last minute without incurring a late fee. When I want to cash my paycheck, I receive cash immediately. That's strange. Fed Chair Jerome Powell said the Federal Reserve built FedNow service to help make everyday payments over the coming years faster and more convenient. The same Federal Reserve who helped destroy the value of the dollar wants to help you. I'm sure that there are no ulterior motives. All you have to do is look at the Federal Reserve's stated goals and ask yourself if they have done or met any of them. The answer is no. Some banks and credit unions have agreed to be early adopters. I have a link down in the description of this video listing those institutions. They expect it to take years for most to join the network and offer real-time payment services. Okay, well, just like any sleazy used car salesman and politician, there's always something they are not telling you. The government and the media lackeys tell you why FedNow is such a great idea and all the positives of it, but they never tell you their ultimate goal. And all you have to do is ask yourself, is FedNow necessary? With the non-FedNow system, I haven't had an issue with payments. My paycheck hits my account and I'm able to use the funds the very next morning. Maybe that's just my bank. I can see how certain fund transfers do take time, ACH, wire transfers, and the like, and this would help out. But it seems like they are building to get a universal system in place and everyone underneath it. Right now, it's voluntary, but over time, with enough institutions joining it, you as the bank's customer will be forced underneath it. The problem today is you won't even know that it's happening. They will send you a letter to state that they are switching over to a new system, but they won't tell you it's FedNow. They also tell you how wonderful this system is for you. But buried in the letter, or perhaps in their new terms of service, is this statement: continuing usage of your accounts is agreeing to this new system. It's very sneaky. They don't have to have you sign or click on anything to agree to it. They just say, if you're using it, you've agreed to what we've sent you. Many companies use this practice now. You're forced to either use it, the new system, or close your account and transfer to a new bank not under the new system. And maybe a year down the road, that new bank decides to join FedNow, and you're forced to move again. When one is forced to use one specific payment system, one can be blocked from certain transactions, and every transaction between individuals and businesses will be tracked and taxed. And this is assuming all transactions are allowed. We have certainly seen plenty of examples over the last 3 years of banking institutions blocking funds to people or groups because of their political ideology. Credit card companies are blocking specific purchases that they deem evil, like firearms. Others block items because what you're purchasing uses too much carbon and contributes to climate change. You guys can look this stuff up. It's not specific to political ideology either. Minorities in the United States have been restricted for decades from getting loans to open up businesses or getting homes. This has improved, obviously, over the years, but it still occurs. The Federal Reserve says that this will take years to implement. But think about another 2020 scenario happening. Remember when they told us that physical cash and change was dirty and digital payment systems should be used instead? turns out the virus didn't live on cash long enough for people to catch it. But imagine a similar scenario in the future. Emergency measures could be implemented overnight to ensure that everyone is under FedNow immediately. It's for your own good, says the sleazy used car salesman looking politician. To me, FedNow doesn't seem to be solving anything. The only thing it seems to do is gaining control over your finances more than ever before. And that is the primary reason for its implementation. This is another prime example why it's a good idea to own assets outside the system which the system cannot control. I like physical gold and physical silver. These assets cannot be taxed or traced once you control them. So I have a couple of updates. The winner of the Germanium Mint Golden Eagle giveaway never reached out to me, so we are defaulting to the first alternate, Bullion Addict. Please email me to claim your prize, BA. If BA doesn't reach out, we will go to the second alternate. And if you're looking to connect with me further, I have other social media to check out on Instagram and Twitter, all spelled with the same name as this channel and the same logo. On Instagram, I post daily memes and other shenanigans.
Which makes them not shenanigans at all, really. Evil shenanigans.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
Hey, Farva, what's the name of that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit on the walls and the mozzarella sticks? You mean Shenanigans? Oh! You're talking about Shenanigans, right?
Put those away!
Twitter, I'm fairly new to, but we'll post there as well. Your time is your most precious asset, and I appreciate you spending it here with me. Thank you all for watching. This is Campbell's Coins, and that is my 2 cents.